Hello everybody, and on behalf of the Mindalia.com team, welcome. Today Argelia Gonzalez is joining us to tell us about how to use your brain as a manifestation tool. Let's talk a bit about her before starting. Argelia Gonzalez is a Psychomagic astrologer, a coach and a writer. So now let's not delay this any further and let's say welcome to Argelia. Hello Argelia, it's a pleasure for me having you here. How are you?
Hi, Dalai. Thanks for that amazing introduction. It's a pleasure for me being in here again. So, well, today we are gonna talk about magic, but in a brain power way. It will be really nice and a pleasure for me talking to you about that. So, I don't know, maybe we could start right now.
Of course, Argelia, I think it's going to be very interesting talking about magic. I like that. And I don't want to spend your time. So in a few minutes, I'm talking to you again. But now, take all the time you need.
Well, that's okay for me. It's a pleasure for me being here. So I want to start this conference or this talking about with just one question. It's a simple one, and I need if you feel it, if you feel that this is the truth, and you wanna like feel that power, that just put up your hand if you feel it. Okay. The question is, do you believe in magic? I don't know. Just think about it. Do you really believe in magic? If you are, I suppose you have your hand or you raise your hand in this moment, and congratulations. This is the first step to create magic in your life. Just trust in magic, feel the magic. And even if I don't see you in this moment, you are just like, yes, I believe in magic. I'm in here and I want to create that in my life. But well, some of you, well, maybe believe in magic but didn't raise your hand. Okay? That's normal. But I have like another question for you. And it's a simple one too. It's why? What do you need in this moment, in this time, to really believe in magic? To 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 believe to I don't know how to say it, but it's that just like to trust in the magic in your life, because you need to trust in magic. If you are talking about something that you can see, why you don't trust and do it and put your hand up and say, I want that in my life. I don't care. I don't care anything else. I just want to have and create all what that I want with my mind. So, well, okay. So, if you don't raise your hand but you still believe in magic, just take a minute and ask you why you're not trust in magic completely, okay? Well, but we have a third group in here that I suppose is the little one, but I don't know. That didn't believe in magic, okay? And that group, I pretty understand it. Why? Because in the past paradigm, we believe that magic was like something, I don't know, magic, something unrealistic, okay? And you just like finger snapping and or a news moment, I don't know if I do it right, and you create things about nothing, like an elephant in the middle of the room, just by doing this, and it's okay. There is the elephant. And that really is not true. That doesn't happen like that. Okay. And even if this happened like that, it will be a damage for the conscience. Okay. Because just imagine if you create something about the nothing and it itself is manifesting in the life just like by a finger snapping. um, I don't know. It will be weird, right? Don't you think about it? Okay? So, the really true is the magic manifests itself through coincidence. Okay? What is a coincidence? Coincidence is something that just happens, okay? But really is happening because you think about it, okay? Well, I like to call it like causality, okay? And when I change that name, I give you the power and I give myself the power to create that in the life, in my life. Because I think something, I create something, and I connect all the world around me to manifest that, I don't know, manifest that dream in my life, okay? But keep calm, okay? Just keep calm in this moment because I'm here today to teach you how to use it, how to put in practice with first steps, really easy first step, so you can create magic in your life, so you can be whatever you want and manifest whatever you want in your life. Okay? But first things first. I want to start thinking or explain to you what is magic. Okay? I'm okay? Essentially, magic is bringing something tangible, okay, like this cell phone in here, bring them into my life, into your life, using mysterious or supernatural forces. Okay? But those mysterious forces are not as secret as you think. Okay? They are actually the consequence of using your brain as a manifestation tool. How? I don't know. What is that? What is that? Okay. It's just easy, okay? Is like a path, it's like a manifestation path. So works in this way, okay? Let's think about it, okay? Everything we do, okay, or create in our life begins in our minds, in our thoughts. And you can use your imagination to manifest that, okay? Just think. What you are in this moment is the consequence of your feelings and your emotion and your thoughts in the past. Okay? It's really great, really. As Gandhi says, okay, this is something, this is a phrase or this is a phrase that is like famous of Gandhi and says, watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. And watch your character, it becomes your destiny. So, what Gandhi says in this phrase, him says that whatever you think, whatever is in your mind, it manifests in the life. Okay? That thought that you have in your mind is the first step to have something in your reality. But in this moment, we want what? We want to be magical. We want to be creators. We want to be, I don't know, magicians and change whatever we have in the reality. So what we need to do first, change our mind, change our thoughts, change our emotions. Okay? So it's a simple equation. Okay? You imagine being something, okay, in your mind. The first step of this equation. Therefore, you do things that validate those thoughts. And then the result is you have the result manifest in your real life. Okay? I need to you have this, well, I will need you have this equation pretty clear in your mind, because it's the secret to change your pattern, change your mind, change your actions. Okay, is be, do, have. Be something, do things, have results. Okay, if you have all this clear and you say, oh, okay, maybe Argelia have something to me, you are in the right way with me, because in this moment you can change where you are. Okay, with simple steps, with simple actions, just other things, and change the reality you have. Okay, so, well, okay, so let's talk about it, the brain, a little bit. Okay, because the brain is the key to the success of using this method. Okay, and I need to tell you that your brain doesn't know the difference between real actions and imagination actions. Okay, your brain just capture things in the word, and they think, or him, I don't know if I can say him of the brain, but oh, that's okay. The brain, okay, the brain just be capturing things in the world and believing that those actions, those real or imaginations are real, and with that, the brain creates the reality. Okay, the latest quantum studies shows that using your brain, you can manifest whatever you want. Okay, it's like you're like activating firing neural pathways. So that means that you are powerful and you can create with your mind whatever you want. Okay, if you think that what you want it's already done. Okay, it's weird. True, yeah, it's weird. So you need to think something. Okay, feeling or having the thought that what you are thinking it's already done, and you are just manifesting that with just a blink of eyes, and that's, yeah, it's true. It's true, yeah, in this moment it's true. So you can do that. Okay, you can use the power of your mind, and your mind doesn't know the difference, as I say, of the real action and the mental actions. Okay, so what we need to do is change our mind or change our thoughts to mental action that will be have coherence with our dreams. Okay, so how can I start manifesting in my life? I told you minutes ago that we have first steps, simple first steps to change the equation and be something, think, be something, be things, and have results. Okay, the first step is totally easy, totally easy. It's clear your goals. So if you don't know what you want, how do you expect that that reality happen in your life? You need to know what you want and have it clearly. Okay, so to start manifesting, you need to clear about your goals. You need to know exactly what you want, whatever is your desire. Just one thing is essential: make your intentions as specific as possible. I like to write it down in a paper. I have all my office with papers that where I write my, I don't know, my goals, my dreams, what I want to create in my life. I just want to inspire you to do it too. You have to be clear, you have to be positive with that. You have to think in details whatever you want. and connect it with well, that is the second step, but I don't know, connecting with feelings, connected with image, connect that with smell it, you know. I like to write my dreams clear, you know. I like to write my dreams as just like some, with that kind of details that the world could make it happen, just whatever what I want. So I have like example here for you. So the first step is write it like it's happening in this moment. And so I write, today, February 14, 2021, I spent a delicious evening with my loving, attentive, prosperous boyfriend. You know, the I put the when it's happened. I put also how can I, or how I wanna feel with that, and what I want to have is boyfriend, okay, with which I feel happy, fulfilled, and magician. Okay, so just try it. Write it down in this moment in a play paper, exactly what you want. And you know, this is a good choice, not just to know about it or not just to clear your goals. It's also a good choice to know when you when you when when this comes through. Sorry, my English is not perfect, but I hope you understand me pretty well. But that's okay. It's a new space. When it comes through this dream, you have a proof, and you say, "Okay, I dream it, and I made it." All my word behind me is that it's a three giant vision board, and some of that stuff it's already done, and I feel pretty happy when I go to my wall and read and know, okay, I do this. So if I can create that in that moment, I can create whatever else that I want. So I don't know. It's just the first step is like my reto for you. It's like my I don't know. In this moment, I just telling you it's a good way to start to be clear and write it down. Okay. So the second step, make it real in your mind. I love this step. Okay. It's I don't know. Let's think. Make it real in the mind. Make it real in the mind. It's feel that your dream it's already done. It's in the reality. Okay? It's connect with that dream so strongly, so strong with all your passion in your heart, and create it in the life, create it in your mind. You know the difference, the brain doesn't know the difference in real action, in virtual action. They just didn't know the difference. So if you make a habit, dream, feel your dream daily, just a little time. I don't know, feel that loving husband, uh, feel the smell of that delicious dinner that you are having with him. Um, just imagine your bedroom, or just imagine your new car, just imagine your house, your dream house, and you feel that you open your door and you're in there, so just smell your new space. But all of this in your mind, if you really feel that is happening in your life, they will be real sometimes. Okay. mm, that's the way to use your brain. Feel that it's real, or feel that that dream that you want, it's already done. Okay. The more details you give to the mind, the best or the better results will be. Okay. And if you connect that with your senses, they will be improve the power. For example, for the sense of the sight, you can write it down, and you can draw it, or you can do a wall, like I have a wall with all my dreams, and I see it constantly. For the sense of the sound, you can create a phrase that means your dream coming true, just like the phrases I have in here of my boyfriend. Ooh, I just drop it down. You can just, I don't know, hear in your mind that dream that you want. For the sense of the touch, yeah, you can feel it in your body, what it will be like to have. For example, or for the same example of the husband, if I want a husband, I can dream a little bit in the night, and I can have in my mind all that pampers of him, all that hugs and love, just in my mind, thinking about it, and create that feeling in my body with my mind. Because when I do it, my brain think that that reality it's already true. So that gives me the power to create the causalities to make it real. It's weird because when I be that thing that I want, that thing that I want appears front of me. Okay, the causalities, the just like random events comes into my life and just put up that dream in my truth. So uh, other senses are not as like normal or regular use, but are powerful too, like the sense of the taste. If I taste that champagne, that successful champagne I will open when I don't know, when I close that business that I want. Well, imagine opening that champagne and taste it, and feeling the happiness of close that business. Okay. Or maybe the sense of the smell. I can smell it, like my new car, the I don't know, the perfume of my boyfriend. I feel it and smell it in my mind, so that's already true. Okay, that's quite weird way to think about it, but it's a great way to manifest that too. So the question in the second step is that you need to just see it, hear it, feel it, smell it, and taste it. Your dream, okay? Make a habit of that. Make a habit of daily think about your dream, like if your dream is already done, and try to connect with the different senses. So in this way, you can like attract that energy, being that person that can create that reality. It's quite of weird, but I don't need you. Trust me, I need you prove it. So in this moment, I just say to you that create a little dream, just a little one, and try to do this these four steps, and just, I don't know, prove it. Prove that this is true, and change your life. Change the life that in create your life, manifest your life, whatever you want, whatever you desire, manifesting that in the true, in the real life. Okay, I assure you that you are moving all the energy to create that, even being here. I know that maybe the linguistic it's quite weird, but I know that you being here, hearing me, it's a move energy to create, to be the magic that you are, to manifest in your life whatever you want. And I know that what you are thinking about it, what you are dream about it, it's already done. It's for you. It's just waiting that you believe in that you believe that that's really true. Okay? So, you're ready for the third step? Third step, take actions. Okay, I know this is like a brain movement, but even the brain movement needs to take action. So, as I told you in the question a few minutes ago, you need to be something, have, no, be something, do things, have results. So, let's think about that equation. Okay. So, if I want, I don't know, let's think about it. I want that successful, prosperous, and loving husband. Okay? Well, I need to know in this moment, well, you need to start, or I need to start question myself, what do I need to be, okay? Just to create that reality in my life. What? Yeah. Be something. How can I be something? I just think about it. Well, if I want that creative, that loving husband, that, I don't know, loving, prosperous, charming husband, what I need to do, or what I need to be to create that in my life. I think I need to be maybe some vibration or some wife for that husband. I need to be like have some vibration frequency to connect with that man. So in this moment, I need to ask myself, how can I be that woman? So, oh, if I need to ask to myself, what can I, or how can I be that woman? I can start thinking or or seeing other patterns, other women. So, what do successful women do? What do prosperous women do? What do, I don't know, prosperous, successful, loving women do? And create that in my life with simple things. Okay? Do you want an example of this? Okay. It's easy, completely easy. Just think, okay? What, I don't know, maybe I would like to start with successful, okay? What do successful women do? So, well, I saw that successful women have confidence in their works, okay? I saw it, maybe. What do the successful women? Well, I can find some woman that I think that is successful, and just see her and thinking, what do she do? And maybe the first thing is she's confident with the work. Maybe she have time to take care of themselves too. Maybe she dress like gorgeous. She feel gorgeous. Maybe she is, I don't know, loving. She's passionate about what she is doing. So then I ask myself, okay, how can I start being like that woman? But just with little things, just little things. I can start like, well, I see that she dress classy, or I see that the successful women take care of themselves. So, well, I wanted to take care of myself too. So I'm going to do my nails once a week, or maybe I will try to be conference with my work daily. Maybe I can, I don't know, start to using bracelets, or maybe I could start using earrings because I saw that amazing woman just use earrings. So I use it like a answer to me to create, to manifest that woman that I want to be. Okay. I start trying this a few years ago, and the results are amazing. I start this career as a woman without confidence, and day after day I just take little actions to feel more confidence. And the difference between my Argelia of this reality and the Argelia of a few years ago, it's totally different. So in this second, or in this third step, I just, oh, sorry. Well, I just improve you to take actions. And the first step, sorry, is trust. Just trust. Okay? Trust in your mind, trust in the reality. Because if the mind just know that you are cheating them, they will damage the whole process. So the way to, I don't know, to avoid this is just trusting in yourself. So Dalia, that's, I I didn't see you. Oh, I didn't see you. It's the 14 minutes. So, well, if you have some questions, I'm here to clear you.
Of course, Argelia, thank you very much for your positive, for your beautiful dialogue. And of course, we are now giving some answers to the people who is questioning. We've got some questions from the United Kingdom, from Spain, from Mexico, from Argentina. Let's start with Lily Cool. She says, I want my children to believe in magic, but the other children at school are very cruel and they laugh at them. They say they can no longer believe in magic because they have grown up. How can I show them that magic is real no matter how old we are?
I don't know. I think that what happens in your reality is maybe some reflection of something you feel in your heart, or afraid you have. So in this moment, I have a question for you, and is, you really believe in magic? Because somebody told me that magic isn't true, but that's just like I don't care, because I really threw in magic, or I really believe in magic. So if somebody just tell me that doesn't exist, I have that connection pretty strong, and just do it. And if your kids are having all that conversations, it's maybe you have the fear too. You have those conversations in your, I don't know, in your mind too. So just talk with the magic. Feel like you're having the magic in front of you, and talk to the magic and say, okay, in this moment this is happening to me, and I need to see what is happening, because I want to trust you, but I don't know, maybe it's not the feeling perfectly, and make the pieces with it, with the magic.
Thank you very much, Argelia. Let's continue with Carla Fernandez from Spain. She's asking in Spanish, so I'm reading it in Spanish if you agree, and after that I'm translating it to English. Carla
Okay.
Fernández desde España dice, ¿y si no sé lo que quiero? Que es algo que además pasa mucho. Estoy pasando por una etapa un poco triste y he perdido la ilusión por todo. ¿Cómo me reencuentro conmigo misma y con mis sueños? I'm translating it to English as I said before. What if I don't know what I want? I am going through a somehow sad stage and I have lost my enthusiasm for everything. How do I find myself and my dreams?
Ask you about it. Your mind is like a Google, like a Google platforms. It's your mind. If in this moment you don't know what you want, it's because you didn't ask yourself what you want. So if in this moment you don't know, just ask yourself that, and the magic will be appear. You can clear your goals if you're asking yourself that you what I want, what I want, what I want, what I want. Someday they will appear. That answer, that pattern, that path to your life.
We've got a question from Mexico. Julieta or Julieta, I don't know, he's asking how to help someone who doesn't believe in anything. My husband is super skeptical and I can share many things with him. I know that if he wasn't so strict, he would be happier.
Well, sweetheart, everything is that happen in your life is a reflection of what you are. To help others, you have to help yourself first. So in this moment, I just have this to tell you, and it's ask yourself if you are believe, or if maybe you are believing too much, because when it's not a balance in your life, the life reflects you the opposite. But even in that, I don't know, this equilibrium. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like
I think
if
it's
you
just balance. I think it's
okay,
called balance.
that's the word. So if in this moment you're believing too much, the reality shows you exactly the opposite. So I don't know, think about it. Think if you are not believing in magic in your life, or if you are believing too much in magic in this time. Because when you have the balance of that, the reality will change. Outside you too.
We've got one last question. Natalia from Argentina. As we did before, I'm reading it in Spanish and after that translating it to English. Yo trato de atraer y crear ciertas cosas, pero no suceden. ¿Será que el universo tiene otro plan para mí? I try to attract and create certain things, but they don't happen. Could it be that the universe has another plan for me?
The universe will give you whatever you want, but maybe you have to learn something else before that the universe can give that to you. So you need like to start thinking about what else I need to learn about these experiences or this creation, because in that reality that you are not creating is a message for you, a message for evolution, a message of creation, a message for, I don't know, to create whatever you want. So just keep calm, talk to yourself, and ask you what else I need to learn about this. And after that, just trust, because the magic is inside you. You need to trust that what are you creating, what are you desiring, it's already done. If you don't trust, they can't come true, you know. But well, That's the magic. You need to trust like a lot to create that.
Argelia, thank you very much for sharing your time and your knowledge with us. It has been a real pleasure being here with you tonight or this afternoon. It depends on the part of the world you are right now. Thank you, of course, for your effort, because as me, we aren't English, but we are trying to do this our best to keep sharing information with the whole world, with the whole planet. Of course, I'm giving you a few seconds to just say goodbye, or if you want to share with us some final thoughts for today.
Well, it's a pleasure for me being here again. And well, I want to say you some Neville Goddard's thought and say, if you will assume you desired a life there as though it were true, no power on earth can stop it from becoming a fact. Just trust. And the reality will manifest that where you believe, what do you desire. So it's a pleasure for me. I see you soon and bye. Thanks, Dal. Thanks.
I hope to see you soon, Argelia. And let me tell you about the people who has been sharing this space with us today. They join us from different countries like Spain, the United States, the United Kingdom, Argentina, Australia, Mexico, Peru. So thank you very much to you, dear friends of Mindalia, for being here. And of course, I want to remind you that Mindalia is a non-profit organization. You can collaborate with us by liking our content or by accompanying us in our different platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Periscope, VK and Vaun Live. We also want you to know that you can enjoy all our content in Mindalia Radio, 24 hours of conscious content. And you can find this in our website www.mindaliaradio.com. Before saying goodbye, I just want you to know that you can collaborate through a link you will find in our website www.mindalia.com. By doing so, you help us to keep creating more content like the one you enjoyed with us today. And having said that and feeling really grateful, I am ready to say goodbye, but just for now, until the next Mindalia live streaming. Thank you very much. I hope to see you soon. And of course, Happy New Year. I hope everything goes well for you.